Thursday morning, taking the ride to the airport to hopefully get my first flight in with Kirk Pfister at Flight Junkies. Wish me well. Another guy there.
Well, God watch over him this morning and put a hedge of protection around him. Let him have a good time. Watch over us, keep us safe, don't let nothing happen, and just help keep his wits about him. And we thank you for another great day. Watch over us. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, let me get this. Beautiful. Start to do a left-hand turn. Nice slow pull and hold it. When you pull from the turn, pull the brake and then you pull until the turn is complete. Beautiful. Bank it out, Maverick. Looking good. Looking good. Keep climbing. Okay, go straight. Good. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful. Put your hands back in your lap. Okay, go ahead and grab the steering again on both sides. Somewhere here. Let's see. Straight out. He's way up there. He's not in your way. Go ahead and go past the airfield again. Go all the way down to the end of the runway. Go a little bit higher for me. Look up, use your hand, lift your left hand. Attaboy, that's it.
Woo!
Nice job. Here's what you want to do, just let me take this off you.
Nice flight, man. You like it?
Oh yeah.
You're at.
Thank you. You gotta go.
We're
Today, Wednesday, November the 7th, I believe it is. Doing my Flight Junkies training. And just a quick update here. We went out early this morning. Super calm day. And I became Flight Junkie 1217. So now I'm an official, there it is, Flight Junkies pilot. Number 1217. Got my first flight in today. Man, it was so beautiful up there. Hats off. Obviously, I don't have one on. Hats off to Kurt Pfister. Man, he's doing a great job. He's taught me through everything that I needed to know, and felt very comfortable this morning getting in. There was no shakes, no quirk. You know, I had no fears or worries. I was completely relaxed. I relied on what he had taught me. And takeoff, wing came up, everything was great, took off. You got to understand, I'm a pilot. I fly airplanes. Nothing like this, though. This was so great. This is so much more fun. This is probably one of the better decisions I've made in my flying career, to purchase this paramotor. So anyway, just a quick update that I am Flight Junkie 1217. Got my first flight in today, my first flight this morning. And I'm back in for a little bit of break. We're hoping that the rain will go away. There's not any rain yet, but there's some in the area, so we're hoping that that'll go away and it won't affect us this afternoon. And in which case, I have some video that I will put on here right after this video showing my first flight, my takeoff and my landing. It was foggy out this morning. Made it more beautiful. It was so great. So hopefully everything will go well for an afternoon flight. And I've got a little mount for my paramotor that I can hook my phone up to, and I'm going to try that out and see how that video goes, make sure it's not too shaky or whatever. But if that's the case, I'll post that video. And again, to all the guys and people that are out there looking, get an instructor. Don't care who it is. I'm going to say, if you got an opportunity to get a Flight Junkies, get in with the Flight Junkie crew. And Kurt, I know based on what he's done, what I've seen him do with us 7 guys, and the time that he's done it in, and the proficiency that he's done it with, and the enthusiasm that he's done it with, I can't not recommend Kurt Pfister. As far as the equipment goes, I haven't flown any other equipment. I have no problem with my equipment. We built the motor, put it together. We didn't build the motor, but we put everything together. Put fuel in it. It started on the second pull. This is after not having anything in it, not running. Put it all together, put fuel in it. It started on the second pull. That makes me feel confident in my machine. It starts almost on every single pull. Hadn't had any trouble with it. Nobody's had any trouble with their motors. I know there's a lot of other great motors out there, I'm sure, that I don't have. If you want to send me one, that's fine. Send it to me. I will try it out for free. Trust me. But I'm not dissatisfied in any way with this equipment. The fly pod, I bought that as well. Gosh, I'm so glad I've done that. There's actually one of the guys that are flying with us. He purchased the monster motor, which is a heavy motor, I get it, but he purchased that for foot launching. But after everybody else that was doing the tripod launches and flying with those, before he left today, he was going back to his home in Kentucky, and before he left today, I think he wrote a check to buy a fly pod from Kurt there. So he saw the benefit of having that fly pod. Such a good idea, man. It's so much fun. So I look forward to my flight this afternoon, and then I'll shoot the video out on that as well, and then actually give you some actual video footage of that. Until then, peace out. See you guys.